Sometimes people ask me, what do you do? Whoa! Whoa! That's, oh shit! Oh shit! He just whipped me with his tail.
Well, god damn it, chick.
Extended it down here. Oh god, there's a flash. Jesus Christ! There's 3, that'd be amazing. I found it! I bloody found it! I found it! I was using the terrain manipulator to try and kill the animal. Oh, I've got to do it all again. Hello. Yeah, I see you've just moved in. Can I borrow any sugar? No, I haven't made it yet. Shit. Only planet I landed on. In the middle of the water, in an island, and I get killed by a fucking animal. Oh, Good Friday, isn't it? So, what do I do? I don't know. If you've enjoyed this, remember to like, subscribe, follow, share, and ring that notification bell. Lava as good as murdered me that day. I might as well give into it and just say he did. He didn't. I'm going to do a whole video about how lava didn't kill me. Is my headphones in the right way around? It's rock hard, that bit then. Yeah, you know HUD. It's weird not having a HUD. Oh, yeah, shit. Oh. I am here for a bit because I'm doing this. Yeah, anyway, hello, Lava. Hello, Fusion. Hello, Carl. I'm trying to do it like, The Walking Dead. You see The Walking Dead's finishing 2022. They said last year, oh, we've got another 100 episodes. Unless they're having a 100 episode, like 50 episode series. Yeah, I don't know if they could carry it on for 100 episodes anyway. Why is that music carrying on? Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Carl. Nothing's coming. Maybe I'll do that trick. Maybe Saul's right. I just can't see it. I'm trying to bait him because I haven't seen him for a bit. I'm seeing more on Fort. There we go. Look, he's right. Saul's a genius. Didn't even get in the ship and it was coming. C-class. Anyway, today... Oh, he's not here. He's not going to be here, is he? I think... I'm not going to say because he might come, but... I can't believe it's 4 o'clock. It's terrible, that, isn't it? Still 3 hours, though, if I push it. Actually, how many minutes has been on? 8. Yeah, probably going to be 3 hours then. I want to walk... actual walkway up here. S-Class? I've seen an S-Class fighter for a while. Better than, they're not as good as an exotic, but they're pretty good. They're still better than the Explorers. Yeah, today I'm going to clear out all my boxes and start moving. Go to the next system. Try and get some S-classy stuff. It'd be easier doing it that way, I think. Like that. Carl. Carol. I can't do that. I just end up saying Carol. Daryl, Carol, and Carol. All in the same show. Yeah, so there'd be a spin-off with there's a Walking Dead spin-off going to be with Rick Grimes, obviously, and then they're going to do a Daryl and Carol spin-off. Apparently, I don't know if it's the same spin-off. Cancel me, yeah, cancel me. Don't get me started. You're playing it now, aren't you, for Fortnite? That's good. That island thing's pretty cool. I got 1 win yesterday. This bloke, he was just sitting there. The last bloke just doing a med kit, like in full view of me. The idiot. I had a sniper rifle. I just took his head off. Oh my god! I just got 4 of those from 1 A class. That's not bad, is it? I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, they've got more power up now. How many planets have you how many planets have I been to? Not many in this one. Hazam. Hazem. I thought it sounded like magical then. Hazam. I mean, I can look. I can check. I've been to. This is I say it's a new save. It's only 100 odd hours. So there's 1 here. So that's 1. And then 4. And then I don't think I've been. Hold on. I didn't go to all the first one, did I? Yeah, I didn't go to all of those because they were shit. So 1, 2, 3. That one's a. Is that moon? I got a base on that. 1, 2, 3, 4 because there's 1 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've been to 9 planets in this save. And I say gone to. I've sort of landed on them. I had a look and then walked, gone away again. Oh, what's that? I thought it was a squid. Is this an A class? I don't really like getting rid of the big A classes because it's just a waste of money. That one's alright though, because that's like a... See, they're alright. That was just too expensive, but 49 million. I know you get most of it back anyway, but... That's not the point, is it? Oh, don't sell it. Hold on. Yeah, do it now. Received. Right, quick, before he buggers off that one behind me. I kind of regret not having a capital B in ballisticola. I'm not changing it now. It was something to do with the internet because everything's in lowercase. I don't know why I thought it would. I thought it was being like clever, but now you all have to do it in the lowercase and misspell it with an A in the middle. Or miss out I's and stuff. Just change the name to Cola. I wonder if there's a Cola. I'll check that. I used to be called Bally all the time on Metal Gear Solid forums. No one ever called me. Rarely did anyone call me Cola. They always thought I was Ola, that's why. Hey, it's Christie's Beach. I'm getting 4 of them again. Ridiculous. Come here and get A-class ships and break them down and then walk into a table that's in the way. Get quite a bit of nanites out of that. I started about 115 when I started yesterday. Come on. Oh. I love that ship. It's a pity I'm in this save, isn't it? And they go all the way, it depends where I am in the galaxy, all the way across the galaxy just to get this ship from the other save. No fancy, oh god, onion smoothies. No, he's at work. He's gone to work, you can't subject me to it anymore. That was a few years ago, I tell you. It was over 5 years ago, that. Before I was, that's when I was doing Metal Gear Solid stuff. Long time no stuff, I was going to say that. This homeschooling. I'm sure you'll learn something. I wish I'd been homeschooled. Honestly, I'm not even joking. Still no PlayStation. Oh, Lava. I did say hello to Lava, didn't I? Of course I did. I was talking about him killing me. Big pitch is in. I was all gone crazy. How many have I got now? 2. I was lucky that it fit into my thing. Look. Never seen any ships in the space. I never see any ships. Sometimes they don't come in. If you like get into your ship and fly off and come back again. If you've got like a freighter outside or something like that, they interfere all the time. Learning to practice patience a lot. Yeah. I learnt more outside of school than I did in school, I reckon. I mean, I went to, when I was in English in college, and I did English second time, I couldn't even speak. So, what does that tell you? It tells me you didn't have a webcam and a microphone, you didn't have distance, and you... It's not the same. I want to do my England versus Argentina study one day, just so I could say I've done it eventually. Yeah, what's happened? Why what? Could have bought another PlayStation by now. By the time I get fixed, you could buy a PlayStation 5. It's not got the price out, have they? Yesterday released a bloody controller picture. It's stuff on about the controller for the remote control for the TV. Not the price. Where's the other hyperdrive? I saw another one. Oh, hello. What's that? Where did I get that hyperdrive from? Baby monitor with a video screen, so that after. My mum used to leave me outside the pub in a pram. She wasn't worried though, because it was only an old pram. I love that joke. Only fools and horses. Where was I? Oh, you were outside in the pram eating an arrowroot. Wasn't she worried? No, it was only an old pram. I love that. Of course she was worried. Your mum had beautiful blonde hair. Sometimes. I think that's some of the best Only Fools and Horses when he talks about their mum. Or you can use the baby monitor to watch this. Why don't you just have a phone and put your headphones in next to the baby? This is not looking after babies. What happened then? Fan failed, causing it to overheat, which damaged delays. Oh god, right, causing it to fail. Everything's failed. It just started. It just set on fire. I was gutted that day. My PlayStation got the yellow light of death, even though it was orange. Remember the yellow light of death on the PlayStation 3? I was playing Battlefield. Some idiot crashed a helicopter and killed everyone. And literally, as I was going mad, the PlayStation just went doosh. I was like, "What's that?" And I turned it back on. It had the blinking light. I was like, "Oh no!" It's still in the cupboard, actually. I should have took the hard drive out, like I do with everything, and then use it again some other time. Can't have other people seeing my sensitive nudie male pictures. So I can get to 5. I'll wait until I can get to... Well, unless I run out of space, I suppose. Yeah. Well, no, because if I get augmentations, they're going to go into there, aren't they? So PlayStation 5. It's gonna be good. Any next generation is good. What's that? Oh. That ship's almost as big as that hauler. Yeah, when it gets into Australia, they got to check all the boxes for like any seeds. That's my only thing I know about Australia. Can't take any seeds into Australia, or mushrooms like that one. Chinese, was it Chinese or Korean or something like that? I think she was from China. Well, no, Japan. It was Japan. Just say any name in that region, and you'll get there. She had a suitcase full of mushrooms trying to get into Australia. It's just as though they don't sell mushrooms in Australia. Can't live without them. I'm taking my baked beans with me. They're Heinz. You're going to get them in this country. We all need to start a GoFundMe. Although this channel's not monetized and I don't make that much money, I'd be alright. Not personally, but I can beg to get one. I would have to beg, but you know. I don't know, if I added it up over the last year, if I check, if PonyStreams looks at his bank account, he can tell me how much I've got. Nah, Swords give me some. Gaming Mike gave me some. Someone else did, I can't remember who it was now. People have given me... Oh, I've got the hard drive out of it. I got this camera. Did I get the camera? No, I didn't get the camera. That was on the list, but I did it myself. Hey, it's Cuball Gaming. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Intricate Anomaly not doing the Fortnite videos. I've done one. Even if it did, it hasn't done that well. None of them have done well at all, but or either put them on here. I don't know. It seemed like it would work at the time, but when it's not No Man's Sky related, I don't think the SEO works as well. It doesn't get promoted as much. I'll do a No Man's Sky one to see what happens. I'll carry on with Alien because that's like a spacey sort of thing, so it fits. It's not like even if it didn't get many views, I'd still keep carrying on. I've already played the game. Got to go somewhere. Probably cheaper, is it? I don't know actually. There are lots of things. The weird, they did that. The second Xbox, the cheapest one. I do not get that one. It seems a bit weird. It's clearly not as good as the actual one. Hey, it's Mike. Why does he always say puppy Mike? I never understood it. Is there some sort of thing that I need to know? Just a nice thing to say, isn't it, puppy? I'd like kittens, so shut up. Coming in with your dog propaganda. Cancel puppies. Don't get me started, don't get me started, don't get me started. We're not talking, there's no politics here. Unless I have to. Oh my god, I get so many modules. So many modules. Every introduction is taken. Wow, that makes sense, doesn't it? Is a Bovril? Remember Bovril? Do you have Bovril in America? That's might even know where Mike's from, actually. Just completely assume Mike's from America. All the Mikes from America. Give me an S-Class. I just need one. That's got 180.5 hyperdrive. The problem is, I'm gonna have to love Bovril. I don't like it at all. I like Marmite, but not in a drink. That's what Bovril's like. No, Bovril's beefy in it. I like Marmite. Everyone should like Marmite. If you don't, you're weird. That's got 180.5 hyperdrive, and that has got 180 hyperdrive. Yeah, we do live in the oh yes, I do live in the colonies. Colonies. I'm just thinking about aliens now. Marmites. If you don't, what about Twiglets? Does everyone have Twiglets? Oh yeah, I'll box of those once. When Pete was in hospital, he had meningitis, and I was just sitting up. I was at home, just like just eating off Twiglets for some reason. It's the only thing I could think that was there to eat. Japanese. In the game or in real life? I heard a noise. Oh, it's not that bang of someone raiding me, is it? Tell you what we don't have over here is chocolate that tastes like soap. It tastes like every time probably, yeah. I was doing more building like before this. It's because I'm trying to get my ship, Well, at the moment, I'm actually just getting the augmentation so I can get rid of that exotic. It happened to land last night, so I got stuck with it. I would have left here by now and have been on another system looking at ships. Look at that. Look, I'm not getting in. Hold on. I've only got 2. Out of all these ships, I've got 2. Oh, can't, it's not going to take any. It's not going to. It's going to take longer than I thought. Yeah. Yeah. I've got 7 more. Well, I've got 5 more to get. I think. No, I've got 7 more slots to fill, and then I can sell it for its maximum value. This won't go, will it? Because there's going to be not enough space. Not even close to enough space, is there? Storage orders are kind of rare. Nah, I got about 15 of them in about an hour yesterday. Although I did get quite a few good ships coming. I had 20 in a box I didn't even know before yesterday. When I went down to the planet, I was just dismantling some of the, clearing some of the boxes out. Oh look, there's 21 or something in there. What? Oh. I do quite like those scrapping ships. It's quite addictive. I want to get back into. I'll go to the next one. I'll do some like looking at the stats of ships. That's what I'd like doing. No, why would you do that for? Oh, give me some bloody augmentations. Sometimes you just get loads. Like yesterday, I could stop with the amount of ships that were there. Still, I didn't get any more. Whatever's. Maybe there's a problem. Yeah, maybe he's watching me again. He got too many yesterday. Oh, he was on his lunch. It's like, oh my god, I couldn't. I wasn't here to stop him getting them. And now he's doing a Neo, probably. Just going. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Are they in alphabetical order? I think they are in alphabetical order. Let's have a look at buy. Metal plate. Oh no. No. No, that's not true. Well, sell might be for no reason at all. Is that it? Got too many hyperdrives now, look. Might get rid of a couple. Oh, hello, sorry, I banged into dinged your ship then. There is no ship. Yeah, I don't do haulers. They're too expensive. Well, I know you get most of it back anyway, but ideally I want like hyperdrive modules and stuff, so you're gonna get them off of that, are you? Why did it take the 2 like that? Why did it take the top 2 and not the middle? Get a bit more space. I only need 5 more and I'm done. Oh, That's got 180.5 hyperdrive. Do you know how many times I can say that? I've done it. I don't want to be here, I want to be in the next system. Give me some good stuff quickly. You know, it's already nearly R4. Through no every fault of my own. I still get 3-hour streams though, even though that's probably what I'm doing. End up later and later because I know I can still have the time to do it. I could have done 5-hour streams. Easy, I could do 6. Let's just do that one. That's the one. Oh my god. Stop. Why not give me all... Hold on, I'm going to just do it and then see if some weird glitch has happened. See, it's like 50... I know it's quite not that expensive actually, is it? Kidnapped a Santa Claus, throw him in a box. Lock him up for 90 years. Hold on, what? Oh yeah, 5's next, isn't it? And no, I can't do it because I can't get into the menu to change it. Actually, yes I can. What's it on now? 99 million, that's what it is. It is 99 million. Ooh. I love that ship. Right, you better have some good stuff for me here. Why is Christy? Why did you say there is no ship? I thought you were going to carry it on. Superconductor 22%. When I didn't know if it was Christus or not. Christus Beach. Do you know when you delete a warp unit, you get gold and warp cell out of it? Because you said oh yeah, okay, there is no ship. Okay. Yeah, the ships are all gone. I bought the red ship. I don't know what take the blue pill, take the red pill. I don't even know which one's which now. Where is it? I've got an 11 disc box set just down there. I think I've seen them. Oh, I got enough to see that instantly, another one. Do you know that ship's got 180.5 hyperdrive? I don't know if I've mentioned it. Oh, lava's going. I should get on earlier just so lava can watch me. I'm losing minutes, aren't I, there? Bad. False economy. Coming on later. See you, lava, anyway. Don't do too much murdering tonight. Save some for tomorrow. Actually, I need to sell stuff. Why is he walking over there? Need to have a look at his ship. I think the red says, yeah, okay, red pill's like the truth. That wasn't Abe, I'm not gonna. Ooh. You see my base actually, Christy? The refiner base, not a refiner. Wow, not a refiner, is it? It's like it's what do you call it? What's a stasis device? Well, it's anything farm really. It's mainly stasis device. Look, I've got 2 of them already. Just because I deleted the other one, a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah. What if you don't use the pills? If you say I don't want to eat either of the pills. Hold on, it does. What if yeah. What? Isn't he? Why does he need to take 1 pill for? Because he's already in one of the situations anyway, so he doesn't need to have that pill. Or does he just forget everything? I can't remember now. I remember him waking up, unplugging his. Ugh. A-class. A-class. Buy them quickly. Well, buy that one because that's. What are you? Don't walk away from me. I'll have number 2 fried rice. The pork balls. Pork. Ugh. Seriously talking about going vegetarian the other day. If there's any noise it makes when you get an augmentation come through. Obviously not, because I never made one. But the terminal's nearer. You know, I've probably seen The Matrix, like the 3 films, like once or twice. I've probably seen the first one more than I've seen any other one, but I still bought an 11-disc box set. S-Class. It's an S-Class. And it's 161. One of the worst hyperdrives you ever see. It's still an S-Class. Another emergency warp thing. Be right back. I should do that. I want to have a button to push when someone says be right back, so I can do the scream. What's holding it? How many slots did it have? I need to do 11 just to get the money. I think you couldn't do 1 and then it would go up. That would be madness, see? Madness, they call it madness. Oh yeah, I probably next week I probably won't be here for like, oh bugger, they never give me a thing. I probably won't be here until Thursday. I'll do some wallpaper removal. So that's going to take up a day, 2 days at least. I could be here on Monday. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do a stream where I take the wallpaper off. Someone would watch it. So I've got what? 2 left. What? I thought you said, can I have a hot shower? Can I have a hot shower? Another one over there, bugger. Oh, I've already got that one, I'll do it. Should have gone and deleted that. Scrap the other one now. Don't want to upgrade it. I want to... And then they go out the menu, I have to go back into the menu. Oh, yes. Tell you what, it's destroying these fighters here. Give you a lot of modules, which I could have bought now, but I might be able to get there. Bet he leaves just as I get there. Watch him, watch him, watch him, watch him. Ooh. I think maybe I should... Every time I get an augmentation, just put it in there. Right, so get rid of the others. Get a ton off that. I could look at the stats of 3 A-class ships without reloading now. If I get to 180, no, not 180, 160, isn't it? No, 85 it is. I think it's 85. No, it's 80. Yeah, 80. Yeah, if I get to the next one, you can go, because I'm not gonna get over there in time. Just have a timer on the ship saying when they're going to leave. Did I pay? Oh, I did this one. Let's do that in a minute. Can max this price out, sell it. No, don't want that. Idiot. It's nice that for someone who's got like nearly 1.75 billion, I could still do all the augmentations without augmentations. Right, so that should have upgraded now. Yes. I'm doing it. $120 million. 121 million. Oh, you give me hyperdrive. It might not give you hyperdrive anyway because it's an exotic, but well, I've got the money, haven't I? I still got 3 out of it. 3 augmentations. That's got 180.5 hyperdrive. Oh. Bloody sell anything. Did you just get back in your ship just like turn the corner? Minus 0.1. What ship am I in? Yeah, I'm not going to carry on with this because it's going to take too long. Nothing to upgrade, so there's no point. Right, so out of the last 2 ships, I got 4 augmentations. Look at him, he looked away from me just as I come towards him, like he knew. Right. So that's that gone. Oh, I haven't sold it yet. What is that? Right, so I'm going to obviously keep the augmentations. I'll keep those for when I'm... Have I got any warp range? Possibly. Don't need a hurt. I'll miss it now, you watch. No. Amazing I can see the two other bases over there. Can I have my door, please? Can't believe that's not popping in still after even taking off the two boxes. So to make I have the hypercore storm crystal. Oh, okay, I haven't got that. Antimatter. Antimatter housing. What's the antimatter then? Oh, I sold some of that, didn't I? Chromatic metal, condensed carbon. Okay. I might have some in here. Just a little bit of it. Could I not make it? I was lucky. 10, so. And then housing. Consumable. Right when it gets back up to the top of the thing. Oxygen and ferrite dust. Got a feeling I deleted some oxygen. Oh, there's some there. Got, I don't know what the ratio was then. Ferrite dust. Rusted metal. HUD turn back on. Oh no, if you do that you can see the thing that looks like you can interact with that. I can't see, my face is in the way. Hey, it's John Hall. How you doing, John? I sounded really like asleep then when I said that. But, hey, it's John Hall. How's it going, John? Well, I don't need that many warp cells, do I? Really? Ugh. Woke up now. There's something attacking me. Right, that stays there. In fact, it won't stay there at all. It'll go in here. Yeah, boy. Right, so that's going to be 2 years later. We'll have to redo that. I don't need that. I might put that in there, just so I can have some ferrite dust, because you don't get much ferrite dust. Is there any way you could get ferrite dust from in the space station? Without buying it, obviously. What stuff can you make into ferrite dust? It's all metals and stuff. I suppose there's something in there you can change. Right, there's nothing in here. No. Don't know what's in here. I'm actually tired, actually, yeah. I've been like... I've lost quite a bit of sleep lately. Well, not lost, but it's in the wrong time. That's why I came on at 4 o'clock. And yesterday was alright, wasn't it? What happened yesterday? I think it was the heat a few weeks back ruined my sleep, and then I haven't got back into the cycle of it yet. What happened to my right, okay, I'll put the uranium in here. Yeah, everything's fueled up. I need... that was what I was going to do. Yes, right. I can't remember the recipe for it now though. But if I look in here, I bet you I can work it out. Not those. Although that, breaking those down now. I need like ionized batteries, advanced ones, and those two. So it's ferrite and pure ferrite, okay. Let's just see. So there's some pure. Look at that. And I reckon it would be condensed carbon. And I can get rid, I don't need any of, put that away. I don't need to do the thing where I'm like, I need to keep everything, don't delete it. So you've got pure ferrite, yeah, you've got ionized cobalt, yeah, and then you've got, I'm guessing that, no, what would it be? About looking at the hold on, I don't need to look at the tablet, hold on. But yeah. Yeah, I was saying it because if I'm in the space station, I won't be, that's what, when I leave this, I won't have this, so I'm trying to think. What kind of stuff, when I'm scrapping a ship, what do I get? I want to do that guide to the space station, so you can do everything without going anywhere. Without buying anything. Seeing as that's the uranium, so that can turn it into that, which... What do you get when you scrap ships? I think there must be modules you can break down, it turn into something that you can make into ferrite dust. This requires using nanites then, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you can just buy, if it was the other save I could just buy it. Right, what is this recipe for I won't tell you in here though, will it? I'm gonna have to look it up. activated stuff. Yeah. Ionized cobalt. Ionized cobalt. Yeah, you get stuff like that. You definitely get like oh. Uh-oh. I'm not reading it out, but I'll say to Mick later. What video is this? Oh, what was I doing? I just got a message on my video that just... Oh, yeah, there's Mick, not speaking of the devil, that sounds like I'm judging, but I'm talking to Mick. Yeah, I've just got a confirmation there of Mick with what we were talking about yesterday. If you go on the last video, you'll see what I mean. There's no reason you... blinded! There's literally no reason why the person I'm talking about cannot still be here. You never did anything, I don't think. But from what I see in the message, it won't go very far. But I don't see no problem. I don't believe in a lot of things, but what am I looking for? Oh yeah. Like large refiner. How do you make? I'm sorry if you can't hear me because I'm like over there. Oh yeah, that might make sense. It's not even the same ingredients. How do you make the? I might just make it. I might just make it. There's parts of it that I don't really understand the reference to, but let me put this back in here. I didn't check what it was then. I didn't even look what I was looking at. Can I go from that straight into the... No. I don't think I've got sodium. Yes, I have. I'll have to look again. Because I can do ionized batteries on its own. I don't want you just need oxygen capsules. It used to be easier, didn't it? When some of it was easier when I had the camera on top of the tablet, because I could use the tablet right there. And now I'm like away from the that. I've turned away from it. I don't know how to make huge quantities of iron batteries. Silver, okay. What was the other one? The other one's quite easy to make anyway, so there's no point doing that. I don't like advanced... I don't like life support stuff. I just want the oxygen capsules. They still work. Okay, I won't do that, but at least I know you can make silver out of silver. I don't think I've got any silver. I had some a minute ago, didn't I? Because I deleted it. Everything seems to end up being silver. There's some there, look. No, I haven't got any that I deleted it all. Idiot. I can make it, that's the point. There's no point in making that like that. All I'm saying is you weren't banned, so you know, as long as you don't say anything to get banned, then you're okay, aren't you? I don't know. I mean, if someone who was a certain religion came here, I wouldn't ban them because they were a certain religion. I would ban them if they started saying stuff about, you know, it's common sense, isn't it? What can I make out of that? I don't think I'd use a refiner. What's the point? So it's 10 and 20 to make one. Oh, okay. Make loads. I can go in here with the other one if I can find it to add some more. I can go there. You can get 100 in there. It's like you could live forever literally on a planet just walking about. Oxygen capsules, which are made out of ferrite dust and what? And what? Oxygen capsules, oxygen capsules. Oxygen and ferrite dust. See, that's alright, isn't it? That. Where did I just put that stuff? Hold on. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? I was just going, where did I put that? I had some ferrite dust earlier. Yeah, what's it? I'm going to go up to space station. I'll just have a look. I'll go to the next space station because it makes it look like I've done something today. 12. I just want these. I need another 12. What was the other thing I was making? Pure ferrite. Oh, pure ferrite. Okay. So I had loads of, didn't I? And yeah. I make more than 12 earlier. What was it? 10? Hold on. 20. I'll put it back in the box. Loads and loads of health. Living forever now. I need 14 and 12 more. Mind you, those probably would make loads more if you'd left it for a bit, but I don't know the ratio, I didn't look. Ferrite dust. Pure ferrite, that's just ferrite and stuff. Oh, I've run out almost. Oh, magnetised still. The whole point is to run out eventually, isn't it? I'm intrigued by that message that I'm going to have to reply. What are we doing? 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 Oh, okay, yeah. You replied. $99. Oh, I need one more. One more, come on. Yes, I have got 100 of everything almost. So I need what of that? I don't know if I've got the sodium nitrate hovering about for now. I haven't got any pure ferrite left, have I? There you go, put that in there. Just get rid of everything by the end. Actually, what have I got on the other one? I've got 3 out here. I hate these corridors when they light up like a bloody Christmas tree. Ah, I got enriched carbon. Let's put that in there. I got more enriched carbon. Actually, if I get the other radon in there, yeah. And then there won't be enough left, so I'll delete that. So that's empty. That's still going. That's empty. That's empty. That's going to be used. No. I could just directly do it from here. $100 of each, yes, I'm going to live forever. It'll be like Oasis and live forever. Raid triggered by I hate names. Why do you have names? Why can't I just directly go into my brain? Anyway, hello. Jazz. I like that. How did you do that? All the characters. I've never learned how to do stuff like that. Barely manage English. They should have actual raids from actual, you know, YouTube. I can have my cool raid thing sound off then. Oh, I've run out of space again. Right, there's nothing in there, is there? There's nothing in there. Oh, well, India. We would get quite a few people from India. Do you know Dan? Who's the other one from India? Forgotten. Oh, there's Dan and who was that? I forgot who it was now. Someone was from India. That's quite rare that I forget that who someone was. It was Dan and it was someone else. How's he going over there anyway? I still ask people how they're going because it's still there, you know. We've not allowed 6 people in a gathering anymore. More than 6. Right, get rid of that radon. There's crap everywhere now, aren't there? Is that it? Hold on. Do my teeth then. Ooh. Alright, so I've got uranium. I need to get rid of the stuff I've got in here. Oh, forget it. Forget it. You don't need it anymore. Where are you from, John? John's from, I was going to make up some country then, but I didn't have the imagination to think of a weird country. I'd rather just make up a name, not a... He's from Timbuktu. Play free fire. Play with fire. I don't need... Do I need the salt? I don't need the salt. Nah. Hey, Devin. Devin's back. There's Devin from India. Someone was from India. Who was it? There was Dan and someone else. I don't need Facium. No one needs that shit. It's funny because it's shit. Right. What's the ratio for antimatter? It's about the same, isn't it? Right, I'm taking that with me. What do I take with me? What goes in the where's the oxygen? You can't put oxygen in. I was going to put plants, wasn't I? I was going to put a selection of plants. Of your choosing. A selection of meats. Freddy and the Fox screaming in the other what? I love people to go on Zane and say stuff like this. Because he has to know. He's like, what are you talking about? I have to know what you're talking about now. Pull all my beard out. I'm just like, Oh, I don't want that carbon. Look at that organisation. Beautiful. Doesn't like to assume details. Yeah, if he'd come back and just not said anything, if he just not said anything in the first place, I'd have no issue. But as soon as you start, I don't get it. I think it's because it sounds like patronising to think you can solve it by speaking about it, but not on the internet. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not in real life. God, imagine. Just don't speak to people, basically. That's the rule of anything. Wow, I don't need cactus flesh. You never did need cactus flesh. Paraffinium. Paraffinium's good for making stuff, isn't it? Oh, I haven't read it. Let's read it. Let's see what happens. Oh, I won't get a reply to that. I should do. Why is YouTube not telling me? Two replies. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, that it didn't end badly, but yeah, Fusion likes that. He likes coming here, but he doesn't like speaking. He just likes to listen. I was going to say something like a bit stupid, creepy then about Fusion, but I don't know anything about him that much, so I was going to say. I'm not going to say it. It's not. It was funny when I thought of it, but it sounded a bit depraved. It's quite funny every time I think about it now. It's making me laugh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's, you know, it's just... I'm sure there's people in this community that vote for Donald Trump, but, or whoever. Funny, I come from England. Most of this country voted for Boris Johnson. I wouldn't be able to walk out. I don't walk outside, but you know, I didn't vote for Boris Johnson, by the way. I just voted for the homophobic woman that runs around here to stop Boris Johnson. So, what's going to happen? How do I sleep at night on that one? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Did you see what I said in this? Hey, what? It didn't end badly, so. Congratulations, you've received one. Have I run your messages today? Just does. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Oh God, I hate this chat. It doesn't scroll very smoothly. Yeah. I said that. I saw that bit. Yeah. I think if he hadn't. Wait, what? What? And by what? What? What's happened now? Oh no, I haven't said something just as someone said something else, have I? No. No. I think no. Fox and I've seen that bit. I'll go ahead and I'll tell you. What? Well, go ahead and I'll tell you. I can't remember what I said now. I said he doesn't want to be spoken to, and I was going to say he just wants to be spanked or something like that. I was going to say. And then I got pictures in my head. Play a game while you're drinking and you're... Oh, do you know what? There was one person... I can't remember their name now. There was someone in the... Someone who used to do videos, but they stopped, and I was playing Apex Legends, and I turned on to listen to them, and what they were saying, it was just unrepeatable. Oh no, you've done the right thing there, Mick. I'm not, you know, if you think I'm like disagreeing with you at all, I'm not. I think I'd say that. What? Blister weird. I think if he hadn't said anything today and he'd come back, I wouldn't have had any issue because he hadn't said anything. He just said. Just said like what he said, but it doesn't matter. He was fine before that, so. But yeah, it can't work. Something's going to get said at some point, so I'm sure that was the best outcome. Blister weirdo. Oh, I have to remember what I said. I was too busy thinking about the other thing. Yeah, why did I say that for, eh? All I've got in my head now is, well, I don't know what fusion looks like, so it doesn't matter. It could be anybody. Stop thinking about fusion, bit. Oh, shut up. I don't want to derail other people's streams. I've just done it myself. I've derailed my own stream in the last about week or two. Oh, but don't worry about that. I'm not bothered. I'm every woman. I want to yeah, forget about that. I want to see what comes of this fusion thing. Yeah, I tried to avoid it, but he put it in there, didn't he? So he started it. The second you say something like that. That's why I asked yesterday, did he say something? Because, or the day before. But yeah, the second you start saying stuff like that, it's not going to end. Spit it out, Cola. Spit what out? No, that's Wait, we're deleting stuff. Be serious now. Deleting stuff. We're going to leave in the next half hour and a half. Mick thinks he's derailed the stream. He hasn't done anything. I was having quite a serious conversation. It was quite nice. I don't need the cadmium and all that crap, do I? Do I? I've got loads of because if I need it, I'll just go and get it now. But then I could keep it just so I don't have to go roaming about. I can just have a conversation with myself and right. Maybe I've got too much crap. That's the thing, isn't it? Too much crap in the boxes. Yeah, well, it all started when he said he got banned for saying how do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce the acronym? You know, MAGA, and I was like, everyone's like, yeah. Well, what did you say that for? And then there was nothing for like a bit, and then he said something to Karen about what do you mean, and then I just ignored it because I thought this is going a bit what direction's that going in? Mind you, you know, it coming from where he comes from, he probably thinks that what he I don't want to say what he said, but you know, what he believes in is, you know, almost understandable, not agreeable. I don't need that. Can I not? Why can't I delete it off the thing? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't. Twitter's just like. Don't get me started on the Twitter thing. Hey, see ya. Did you see him? He was stuck in the railing. Did you see that goose yesterday? That was happy. Let's talk about that goose. The goose that had his head stuck in the railing. Or in the fence. The man helped it out. There's some good people about. Simultaneously, I'm just honestly going to use Twitter just to tweet this out, the stream. The stuff that was the stuff that I was reading last night about a certain thing that I'm not even going to mention. There's another one stuck down there. Oh no, he isn't. Is that it? I just want to delete all the wires. Oh, the wires are there because I glitched it. Yeah. I'd say, why are there more wires than there should be? Only on this side. I'm cleaning up. This is nice. Right, that's it. Discord. Yeah, I'd like to. I don't know how many people. You know. I don't know. You know, I can't tell where the traffic for this stream comes from. Is it Twitter? I don't know. I'm just going to stick to No Man's Sky on Twitter. That's it. Yeah, I'm trying to start a new council concert. Cancel everything. I was being sarcastic, obviously. It said at the end. Oh, what? Super. No, what did I put? Sarcastic overload. No, I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I spelt that wrong. Yeah, that thing that was on Twitter just... If you don't like something you've seen on Twitter, right, don't retweet it and then say, look at this. I mean... it doesn't make any sense. Right, what have we got to... I've got... Where do I put all that? I've got 2 boxes and I'm lost. It's not in here. Look, that is ridiculous, HG. It's gone now. Look, I could have a fit. I stood here long enough. What? Me trying to make my my combination lock video and I was just like, the sun will go away in a minute. I'm waiting for it to go. Yeah, well, I deleted these, didn't I? I didn't need them. I don't need any of that. Hold on, maybe I do. Let's have a look. I don't need just the carbon on its own. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to... Do I need flowers? I'm not going to do a biodome for a long time. So I don't need to do that. This can stay here. That's coming with me. You didn't notice he meant... Yeah, you weren't here actually, yeah. He said that before, yeah, I don't... Oh, see, I don't think he would have said anything. It's weird though, because he spent a good week here without saying anything, and then... Saying that, he did say a couple of times, I've been banned for something, and then it was, I've been banned for something, and you think, well, you want me to ask you why you've been banned, and then I did. Mind you, I use a comparison of religion, but religion's not, pretty much... Being religious isn't the same as being whatever that is. Right, I don't move filter because do I need to? I can get out of space, can I? It's always there. Like loads of the stuff, and it's big. Dihydrogen now. You always need a bit of dihydrogen. You can't be bothered to dig that crap up. Jellies. Yay, delete that. Oh, I'm going somewhere here, look. That can go in here. I don't need the salt, but... What are the odds of that happening? I just put that 200, whatever it was, and it's actually like even. Oh, that isn't. Okay. I was like, maybe some of them weren't exactly 250. I don't need that. Right, the shit, I need to touch the ship. I'm keeping these so I can... KJ, yay, hello. Oh, hold on, I'll put some of that in there, shall I? I'll put as much as I can get in there. Like your dad in the 80s. I love that your dad in the 80s joke. It's my top one favourite joke. Mind you, I've got too much carbon now, haven't I? I've got more carbon than I've got. I'll probably get some of that though, won't I? Those two hands have been on the screen for a bit. I've never hit the return key. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, we were just talking about him. It's he don't think he's coming back. Well, he's not coming back. It's a bit we're not going to speak about it basically now. I don't think so. It's not worth it. So I need ferrite dust. No, I don't, because that's going to last for absolutely ages, isn't it? That. And I've got the condensed cup. How do you make a warp cell again? It's only been about 10 minutes or half hour. Oxygen, ferrite dust. Oxygen then. The oxygen, you can get oxygen out of some stuff, but that's my I'm gonna write this down actually. Let's just say I've got none of it then. Right, I'm gonna have nothing when I go, so I don't need any of that. I'm going to go for all the different... I don't need wire loom because that's just so easy. I don't need any of that. Oh, this feels a bit wrong. I think there's one line about riots that's where I think, oh, okay, I think you believe something that's obviously bullshit. Did you see the what was the game that Ubisoft brought out the other day that they had to backtrack on because it had Black Lives Matter stuff in it that was, they said, was being, the whole movement was being created by some Illuminati group or something in the background. Wait, that can stay there for a bit. Is that empty now? I wasn't paying any attention when I walked away. Yes, delete it. Die! Maybe when I land next... Maybe if I land later, it will all be here. Yeah, that Liam Neeson thing. I mean, me and Peaceful Gamer were sitting here one day. That was one of the worst streams ever, actually. I felt the worst when I was sitting there. I felt like I was being, like, watched. think Liam Neeson said it at the wrong time in the wrong place, but if he'd made a documentary about it, people would be going on about it for years. He'd probably win an Oscar or something. How I did this shitty thing, he could have called it. But he didn't do it yesterday, did he? He did it in the 70s or 80s. That's what annoyed me. You know, I want to watch The Usual Suspects again, but I can't. I just can't now. Look, do you want to be in my base or do you want to leave? How did you get in here? How did you get in here? Come on, do you want me to push you out? You should be able to pick them up and just, like, release them. Where are you? Where am I going? So finding the combination. I thought you were talking about a combination lock then. Because no, it isn't. It's my birthday. He's on. Yeah, that quest bit. That was a bit odd. I mean, seriously, he hasn't found one already. There must be loads. Why did you think me would be the one? I've not seen Baby Driver. I would have watched that and then... I know it sounds stupid, I just secretly hope that he's innocent. It's not going to happen, but you never know. Everyone thought Johnny Depp was guilty and he wasn't. It's not the same though, you know, can't compare them two together. Johnny Depp and Kevin Spacey, yeah, they're the same. I just read his comment. What? Yeah, he disappointing if anything. That's what it is. Yeah, I think maybe comparing it, when I said religion, I think that's a bad comparison because that's like not really the same thing, is it? Supporting something like that and having faith in something out like that is not the same thing to be tolerated. Oh, that's weird when it rains. Oh, it's like... Look. Why did it do it? Can you see that on stream? You can. Oh. Don't be in a biodome when it rains. That's the new week... Oh, sorry. Oh, it's because I can't see it. It's gone. It disappeared off screen. That's the new... I don't know anything about it. I'd never do the weekend mission. Yeah, exactly. Why would he come here? It's gone now. Look, then you come out here. It looks all quite... It's all the biodome now. I can't wait till next year. Till November. Oh, it may not be your stream, but it's you know, I don't think I have to say anything. I think it's spot on everything. Why are you suddenly going over? That was quick, wasn't it? Have you broken down? Have you got anything I can't buy? on the fortnight. I haven't stopped the fortnight. I'm 10%. I'm 10% of the way to 800. Due to the fact that someone just thought they could stand doing their eating a fish or whatever it was. Just a rapper band just standing there in the middle of nowhere. Well, not in the middle of nowhere, but anyone could see you, you idiot. What did I come up here for? Oh yeah, I came up here to see what you could make out of stuff. Without... Wait, so you can get carbon from plants, can't you? What have I got in here anyway? I've taken my jelly with me for no apparent reason. I could leave now and I'll be okay. It's quite exciting. Sim City. I've got... Yeah, you buy all the stuff. Got no money left now, look. Oh. Is there a hole there? Has there always been a gap through there? The test was, wasn't it, to see if I could find any ferrite dust without buying anything. And then I itched my nose because it's itching. Yeah, that's pretty weird, isn't it, that? Is it that bad in South Africa that you have to maybe it probably is. Ah, hold on. What are in these rooms in space stations? I can build on if I got the thing. I must have it surely because I bought everything, did I? Didn't I? I must have done. Where's... Hold on, have I just hit the wrong button? Oh, craft products. I was going to say, definitely I would have had that. I haven't got 3, I have. Emerald, which I've just deleted. Hey, Phil's here. Hello, Phil. Fill a bowl. Fill a bowl with what? Are these doors free or... Hold on. Sometimes HUD is like... I'm in the space station. That's alright. I've had... Oh, do you know what? That's a good point. Hold on. I'm going to check, but what day was it when? Hmm. $72, then went down to 51, and that was yesterday. Oh no, it wasn't yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's... I'm not... Maybe you could see it if I was a bigger streamer. There'd be an actual, like... Atlas Pass 3. So, I'm going to go and get my... turn that off because it's weird. I'll go and turn off that. Oh, you can get emerald though, can't you? Oh, you can't get emerald from the space station, can you? You'd have to find it. Right, I'm going to go back down. bugger. Upstairs, right. Well, that's weird. I've never ended up going for the other base before. It's lucky I put them next to each other. Come on in, see, I don't need to make that many warp cells, do you, really? Because they last ages. Other day, I saw your pictures of snow, yeah. The snow here causes millions worth of cannabis to freeze. Is that a good thing, though? Can use it later. See that? I saw a clip the other day of this man like doing a report where they were burning cannabis, and him and the cameraman were cracking up laughing because they were standing right next to it. The whole report was just them giggling. Past the peace pipe. If you're at Lone Pines, it's an ice pop. Icy cannabis. Ugh. I bet you someone makes cannabis ice cream now, don't they? It destroyed before drops before they. Ah, bloody! I was joking. I didn't know it was. I didn't think it was going to do them any good. Right, so I've got no emerald hardly. Oh, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll make some so I can get in the room. Yeah. I wish this box was in this here now because then I don't have to move. I just yeah, it doesn't matter what I'm doing here, does it now? I don't need that much chromatic metal. Ice cream and brownies. Yeah. I don't think I've ever known anyone who had like cannabis. I don't hate flat earthers, they're bloody hilarious. Flat Earth's funny. If it was more serious and they didn't take like debunk themselves continuously, it'd be more serious. I thought you were going to say sometimes you just need to sit on them. Spherical earthers are more amusing. What? Yeah, because they're not spheres. They're oblique spheroids. Isn't sit down and shut up a code line? What? I've never said that. I said shut up and sit down. Probably said it to myself. my skin on the end of my finger, just like biting like that. That's what I was going to say, oblique spheroid, that's what it is. Bloody spheres. It's all squashy in the middle. No. Or whatever it is. It looks round to me. Inside Earth, that's a good... I've heard that one. Sounds like my new prog band name. Inside Earthers. Exactly, if they did that, if it's suddenly like... People stop saying about deny evolution. I love that woman. The woman who speaks to Richard Dawkins. You've seen that video? And she's like, well, there's no missing link. And he goes, no. She's going, because there are some missing links. But she's saying, you say there's, you can see the line of the fossils as they go up. Because you can go and see museums. He goes, there's never been a museum where you can see the fossils like that. He goes, you can go and see them. Go to the museums and see them. She goes, oh, there isn't any like that. There's a whole hour of that, of just denying like fossils. just say there isn't, and then by the end there aren't any. There's this bloody thing. Microprocessor. Yeah. Do I have to make one of those now? Do I? Bloody processor. Just to open the door to see things I can't pick up. Haven't made one for a long time. Carbon, which I just deleted. Okay, that'll be easy, won't it? I must have some carbon. What a lazy man I am to not make carbon into carbon. Oh yeah, you said about your sister. I had plans to become a physicist. It's easier, wasn't it, to do the other one? No, that wasn't. I was thinking about. I swear, Oh, I don't want to speak about other people if it's not true. Actually, someone's sister or mother or someone was mad. What are they making? Oh, whatever's. It's not that button though, is it? It is that button. It was that button. What was I making? The switchy things. Microprocessors. Switchy things. Oh, okay. I had it and I didn't pick it up. Right. Do you know you're not allowed to go below to the South Pole? It's not allowed, even though people have gone to the South Pole. You're not allowed to go past a certain latitude, even though they have. And there's pictures of people doing it, and they've got GPS data, but GPS isn't real because there's no globe to position. The amount of people, flat earthers, that use global positioning for proof is unbelievable. Where do you think they got the information from? They're saying it's true, but you're saying that, well, processors. I keep forgetting where it is. Carbon. How do you make a carbon nanotube? 100. It's steep, isn't it? Secret moon base on the far side that we can't observe. Well, I see. It's on the other side. Leave it to the Nazis. Yeah, there's all there's all like dinosaurs down there. What's the film about flat Earth? It's hilarious. They bought a $20,000 gyroscope to prove the Earth didn't move, and then when they turned it on, it proved the Earth was spinning. What a waste of money. Seen if I missed anything. Oh, I've seen that bit. You know, you can't see the dark side of the moon apart from people who saw it and didn't see any moon base. And the fact that the Nazis didn't have any rockets that couldn't go further than bloody London. Actually, did they use a V2 rocket in the end? No, did they fire rockets from France to England? I think they did. They didn't drop them, or did they? I'm just using my knowledge of Elite Danger, Sniper Elite there. It could be completely fictional for all I know. Oh, nanotubes. Oh, I keep going out the menu, and even though I'm in it, and I'm right next to it. Come on. Yes! This is hard work, isn't it? Can I have my thing now so I can be disappointed by the room? That light is really annoying. No, go into there, because that's dumb if you don't. Well, I'll keep some of that, because you don't know when you need carbon. My favourite line about politics is Stuart Lee when he said about some bloke said bloody Muslims or something, and he said I just walked away because I don't want to agree with something racism out of politeness. Because I can do that when I go home for Christmas. I say she makes flags, they're banners really. The mud floods, have you heard one about the mud floods? There's massive, huge dinosaurs that got wiped out in a big mud flood, but then you find their bones all the place, and they always turn out to be just rocks that have a bit of a funny pattern on them. Or there's an old wall, there's a video where he's talking about, I don't know where this is, the video says it's in Turkey. Well, it's like an ancient wall that goes across, an ancient wall going across this mountain, like you'd imagine the Great Wall of China, but it's got like, it looks like skeleton. So it's good. This is where the muscle attaches to the skeleton. He's thinking, this is a rock, mate. It's a red piece of rock. That's not blood. Did you see my Discord message? Oh, yesterday. Oh yeah. It must have just like gone crappy. Yeah, I did read that message. It's funny, it stayed on YouTube, but it did a separate one on Twitch, and usually it's the other way around. I think though, because of the new hub, because it's a Sky one, it's a better hub, it doesn't actually disconnect anything when it disconnects, it just sort of... I've got a V3 pass. What? Oh, do you need to have one? You disappoint me, game. Oh, okay. I didn't realise you had to hold a button down. I'm into the inner sanctum, like your dad in the 80s. What did you get out of that? Carbon? Alright, I'm going to test, I'm going to have a look now. I'm going to have to turn it back on because I can't see what I'm aiming at. Got carbon. More carbon. It's all carbon in it. It's just carbon. I'm just picking up carbon. What about that? Is that carbon? It's just carbon. It helps though. if you just want to stay in the space station. What over here? Let me guess. Oh, it's carbon. There's no other boxes to open or anything. They're not always the same though, are they? From what I remember when I did it occasionally. Well, at least you can get carbon anyway. Oh, hold on. Does this do anything? No. I think I'm thinking about those Atlasy room things that have got the projection. Right, so it's carbon. Which I suppose you can use. But then you can also go there and pick up carbon. Good work playing Fortnite, or you're a Fortnite addict. I thought I'd finish with it, and then I played it last night. I was like, why are you playing it? I played it for quite a long time as well. I thought, you weren't playing this, you'd given up on this, definitely. Oh, I missed. We have Stegosaurus bones here, but no mud flows. The mountain in the snow pitch. Yeah. I'll send you a link to on Discord sometime later to a funny video. Yeah. It's not that new Netflix film, is it though? Don't do that. It's not even a Netflix film. Right, so you know, I'm gonna have to turn it back on because I want to see what happens. Oh no, I don't have to, do I? Don't matter. I can see before I've done it. Right, let's do the thing where I take I walk through a wall, walk through that gap, and I can't get through it. A little tip for people: if you need something and you're just in the it's something about David Cross, the American comedian. Oh, I'm not familiar. And you have to be familiar at some point. I've bought all the modules for the multi-tools. I'll stand there just in case something good comes. A little cola tip for you. That was lucky that I had exactly the right amount of things. Although I don't need that anymore. Get quite a bit of carbon though, can't you? Right, so we start with the mining beam. If you break down a mining beam, you get condensed carbon. Whoop whoop. And the wiring loom. If you break down a scanner module, you get chromatic metal. There you go. So the first two give you stuff to make. I can't do it now because I haven't got. I'll get rid of this Atlas pass actually, because I'm not going to need carbon because I've got it there. So I can now make. Oh no, I can't. I've got the ingredients for. Where is it? Antimatter, it's not on there. No, I can't. I can now make. Oh, I can nearly make 2 antimatters. Just from breaking down the first 2 of those. Don't know anything about a new. Don't know anything. Don't want to know about it really. So don't even bother searching anything like that. It just cause like brain ache. There's someone that someone in my who retweeted this thing about this film, but retweeted the clip of it, and why would you retweet the clip and then have a go at it? Because you're just retweeting it basically. But don't even get started on it. So that one had what? I missed that. Damn. Did I delete it? Well, it must have had the same because I've just... So the first three alternate then. Oh no, it had pugnium, didn't it? It had pugnium. Unstable plasma, if you want that. If you ever did, because I don't use it often. So the first two are useful. Dihydrogen jelly, look at that. So the geology cannon, the first two geology cannon give you dihydrogen jelly, which I don't need because I've got it. Blaze javelin, one of them gives you a gravitino ball. That's got condensed carbon in it. Saw something about that a week ago, yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Magnetized ferrite. Ah, see, I nearly had ferrite then, look. Because you can turn it into pure ferrite, but you can't turn it into... That's still good though. If you need magnetized ferrite. I'm just thinking about if I'm in the space station and I can't buy anything, which I can't. What stuff would I can delete all that now? Even the wiring loom, because it's that easy to get. I mean, the wiring loom is cheaper to buy, cheaper to break down a thing than it is to buy it, unless you need loads of it. Then it's quicker. Cobalt. You can get a lot of stuff, but you can't get the things I want. What happens with cobalt? It just turns into ionized cobalt, doesn't it? Yeah. Why did I check? I know. Have any of these like got stuff in the chromatic metal? No, I know it doesn't matter because I need them. So if you nitrate, starship. Well, these have loads of stuff in though. No. Emerald. Off the Emerald Drive. I was going to say, what? Silver, cadmium. You can get cadmium for free up here. You can't get uranium. That's just. Does cadmium turn into? Cadmium doesn't turn into. Cadmium just turns straight into. What's that one? Iron loom. See, I don't think any of these break down into something you can get ferrite from. So you just have to go and get ferrite. You can't... Ah, damn. There must be some way you can make ferrite without... Sodium diode, cobalt mirror. I've just done all these, haven't I? These are just things I have to build with stuff anyway, so I can't buy them. Ferrite dust. I can break the scanner down if I need it. There's probably one that's obvious. I'm looking straight at it. No, because they're not anything. I've just done that. Right, so... That's all that. I'll get rid of the wiring loom. Then I'll do the ship ones. I'll leave those up because I know I haven't got any space left. Also need to move that. So pulse engine will give you... Right, what does that break down into then? Ah, the thing is though, in the ship, you can't, because there's no point having these. Right then, the suit. Yeah, I don't know what you break down in the suit, but I might reload a minute again, do that again, because I haven't checked to what they all give you. Right, buy. My God, have you seen this one? Look at that. Oh, loads of them. It's weird that I thought you'd get... Let's just use those three as an example. You get oxygen and carbon nanotubes from that. You get dihydrogen carbon nanotubes from that. And you get sodium and ion battery from that. So you can get oxygen. But then you'd have to buy... Yeah, I don't think there's a way of doing it without buying stuff. Not that I need to, but if you were to just do it in a... want to do some challenge where you stay in the space station, you couldn't do it. Oxygen. What oxygen capsule? Okay. Uranium, here we go. Ammonia. Yeah. So you get oxygen capsules from whatever that one was, and that which you can break down into ferrite dust. That's the ship, you idiot. So you just put that in there. And it turns into ferrite. Yes, you can do it all. You got chromatic metal, definitely. You got oxygen, definitely. You've got condensed carbon. All just from the multi-tool and the exosuit stuff. So the first, it was radiation protection, I think, that gave you uranium, and then toxic, which gives you ammonia, because they're the two things. And underwater gives you the oxygen. That's easy to remember, actually. Oxygen, underwater, uranium, and that. So that will give you dioxide, and that'll give you phosphorus. Hold on. Dioxide, aniline, phosphorus. Excellent, eh? I'm going to make this video. This is going to be great. Welcome, people. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to do it now. Welcome, people of No Man's Sky, to the wonderful world of the space station. Feast your eyes on all the bountiful things you can get for free if you've got nanites. If you haven't got nanites, then haha, you loser. Underwater's the same. I'm not going to buy it again. Life support. Yeah, that's all of them, isn't it? So you can just about get them. Underwater, radiation, toxic, thermal, cold and hot, yeah. Underwater radiation, movement, toxic. I done toxic. Yeah, toxic. That's ammonia. So you could get, if you needed to, you could come in there, get one warp. Yeah, you get 50 ferrite dust out of those 3 or 4. Dioxide goes, yeah, dioxide does. So you've got 4 different, I don't know how much you got out of it now, but you can definitely get 1 warp cell out of it if you needed to. And if you've got a good hyperdrive, you know, efficiency, you go anywhere then, can't you, for ages. Like 13, I think someone said 13 times in warp at max. I tried to work it out, but it didn't seem to, the maths must be a bit difficult or different to what I'm thinking. So you can make that, definitely. You can get the oxygen. The oxygen's probably the one that's the rarest, I think. And then you've got lots of things in the ship to break down. I'll just do that now. Like the you can get microchips and stuff from microprocessors from the emergency warp thing. Nothing's coming now. Look, just as I want it to come now, it stopped. What the hell's that? Do you know that? You know when you buy a new pair of socks, right, and you've got that little plastic thing that links them together, and you have to bite them with your teeth or get scissors. I found that in the bottom of my sock yesterday. Don't know how it got there. Been on for ages, so I don't know why it suddenly appeared. Look, it isn't coming. I'm going to say sword. Sword says what goes to your ship, or sword is wrong. Kimball. What? Pidge is breaking the silence. Yeah, they go flying. Well, you pull them through the socks. Here we go. Let's see what. I'm going to go for the cheaper ships. Actually, what's the point of that? Yeah, go for the cheaper ships. Like gimbal, is that what they're called? Okay. Oh, it's gone right through parts of my body. That. My brother threw a dart in my foot once. I was sitting on a chair. My foot was there, I didn't have any shoes, I didn't have any socks. He was just going like that. And he went straight in. And he ran straight over and pulled it out. He was like, oh. Which is good, because I wouldn't have done it. I'd have been like there for an hour. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to do it in a minute. Here you go, look, I'm going to buy this one. I'm doing no ham. You went, no. Look, you get warp cell. Oh, there you go. If you want a warp cell, just find a ship with emergency warp, destroy it, and you've got some gold for later and 2 microprocessors. and you've got 3 antimatters and cobalt mirror from those. That could be found on most ships, that. So you don't need to make antimatter then. How do you make antimatter again? Hold on. You don't need chromatic metal and condensed carbon then, really, if you've got the money. If you just find the ones with emergency warp, it's all over. And you want some tritium to fly about in. Gold to fly about in if you process it. Welcome to the wonderful world. I have to get rid of this ship now, you idiot. Ooh. Went horse wide. This was more than 20 years ago, yeah, that's what Nazi war criminals say. Hold on a second. Oh no, I thought Big Pidge was speaking about stabbing that bloke with the gun. Damn. That must have a little homemade wooden dagger. That was Alan Partridge, that. He goes, that was a long time ago, and he goes, yeah, that's what Nazi war criminals say. I want some. I had this penknife. I bought this. It was a knife. It must have been illegal because the blade was like about 5 inches, and you can only have 3. I bought this massive off the market when I was on holiday, and it had a knife, and it had this other, like, I don't know what it would have been used for. It was like a long, like a skewer sort of thing. Maybe you broke ice with it. I don't know. And one day my TV broke when I was back home, and there was a little hole where the switch was, and I put the metal spike into the TV, and it caught the contact. It caught the contact and shorted out the TV, but I was alright. It blew a massive chunk out the knife, and I didn't. That could have been the last thing I ever saw, was me putting the thing in. Just, obviously it must have tripped something, and the electric stopped flowing. And one time, everyone was on holiday, my granddad had fitted the extractor fan above the oven, and he put the wire back in, and somehow put the switch back on, and somehow the screw went through the wire, and when I flipped the switch on it, the electric went through and straight into my finger and left a little black mark. God knows how he got the wire through. There's nowhere near each other, those wires. Oh God, I just realised I shouldn't be breaking down ships. Okay for making me do this, Dragger. Just let him whittle away over there on that dagger. I think I can break this ship down. Because if I can't, not that ship, bloody hell, that's lucky. Ooh. At school once I put my hand across this, like, you know how you have like fences that are made of logs that are cut down the middle. I put my hand across it, and a massive like splinter like that stuck in there. It was only a little bit though, it was alright. It didn't like go through my hand or something, but it was huge. It could have done. Bugger. I've got no space. Put something in the space. Put the warp cells in there. Yes. Please never cancel is trending on Twitter now. Oh my god. No one's seen that my tweet though, so it probably wasn't me. Also, you get shit tons of chromatic metal out of that. Oh, I've got loads more. Yeah, but those people are probably like... Those people aren't saying it for the reason I'm saying it. You know, a good few months back, everyone on Twitter saw a police officer kill a black man, right? And then there was a massive uprising against racism. It's still going on now, which is good, isn't it? But the second someone makes a movie about what that film's about, I don't even like speaking about it, to be honest. I wouldn't watch it, but you know, the second someone makes a film about it, it's like, let's tweet the hell out of it and have a go at people for watching it or showing it, which is a bit contradicting and hypocritical. Where's my ship gone? Oh, it's there. Someone nicked it then. Trending in the UK Birmingham lockdown. Oh god. What film? Oh god, not talk about. Why did I start speaking about it? It's funny that you're the one who replied to the only person who replied to my tweet. I didn't say what it was about though, did I? I was being sarcastic all the way through. See, I don't want to scrap any, cancel any ships. I was about to say, yeah, just Google Netflix. Can we cancel Netflix, isn't it? I don't really want to I honestly wish I hadn't seen the tweet. That's, you know, if I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't have even known about it. I've been burned into your retina. And it will be burnt into your retina. Fine. Yeah, that one. Hey, it's all right, Pidge. Oh, which you were speaking to us a minute ago. Which Pidge? What big Pidge has been quiet, or Pidge overall? That time Fusion was there, and he never said anything in the stream at all, because he was on stream, and then he left, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, I haven't been speaking." It's seen Fusion for a bit of it. Is he gone? Is Fusion gone? He's probably off to spank himself. That's gone too far now. I've only said it twice, but it's gone too far even though I said it. I only say it because it's an absurd sort of thing to happen. Thing to be said even. Already destroy something if it's an S-class. I don't need to do it though, do I? I'm just stalling so much to not leave. That's what it is. I have to go because I've established that I can get anything from you can get dark site, you can get ammonia, you can get what was the other one? Uranium, which is launch fuel. Don't delete all those. I need those. I need most of them. I need the 5. That film isn't even a documentary, it's a film, it's an actual drama, which in some ways makes it a bit different, I think. Because people have been paid to do that, but they're acting, but they've still, I don't know. I really want the heavy sniper back. Oh, I love that. Because it used to break things, didn't it? I want a sniper rifle that penetrates through like wood or something, so you can see someone sitting behind and you just go bang. You could bloody teach people to use brick and metal. Wood used to be able to shoot through wood to a certain extent, and then he nerfed it, and that's when everyone went to shit. Because everyone could just build up on you. $6,200. That's my view on that. Whatever's 6,000. What was the original range of your thing then? 181. I thought it was 181 on a freighter. Well, did you say freighter? Yeah. The freighters warp. Do the modules on a freighter better than the ones on a ship? I've got 1670. It's not bad for this, for C class. Pat me on the back, please. I was watching the King of Queens. You've seen the King of Queens where Arthur, they need to validate everything Arthur does, and he goes off doing all this strange crap. He wants a parrot, and then the parrot dies. He goes, I want another parrot, and this time it's not going to die, and then that one dies. Yeah, he's back. I think fully upgraded does. That's weird, isn't it? Because the ship wouldn't do that. It would be over 3,000. Maybe it's twice then. Must be, look. Works out, doesn't it? 3,000, just over 3,000. I've got a freighter. Stop rubbing it in my face. Like a dog who's shat on the carpet. It won't work with a dog, that's what they do anyway. What's that? Let me check. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go like David Tennant. What does what with what now? Don't know. Shot someone then. Come on, scumbag. Like Mel C once said, you're going down. Idiot. You never learn, do you? Can Lemian be turned into anything? I wonder. Oh, put me thing back. Lemian. Oh, gold. Okay. I didn't know that until just then. What about that one? Silver. Oh. That's interesting. Didn't know that one. Well, that's good then, because you can just shoot that and get the your fuel, basically. Yeah, I didn't know. Did not know. I thought they just did. I knew at one point they were further, but then they didn't. It wasn't for a bit, was it? I get one of them for me. Chill permadeath. I have got one actually. It's not a good one. I just bought it just to have one for a bit. I think that's the only one I've ever bought actually. That freighter. The first one I got free in the survival. I just missed the landing pad, did you notice that? Completely bypassed it.
Guys.
Will I come down here for again? Wait, I think I do like check some stuff. Right, there's nothing in those. There's nothing in those. In there? Or in there? No, that's that one. You got nothing. It's raining though, get back inside. Right, so my plants are all done. So, this is it, it's gonna happen, I'm doing it, I'm going. I'm leaving on a jet plane, I don't know when I'm gonna be back again. I'm not gonna be back, I can't, not allowed to. Yeah, have some metal plating, because you need that, don't you? Might as well take the cadmium, the emerald, and the copper. What's it cost to make a thing? The boxes. Stupid bloody rules. Catalogue, you idiot. Construction-y parts. Where is it? Oh, here you go. Magnesium, magnetized ferret. So ferret. A magnetized ferret running around your house. Definitely paraffinium. Just to build some stuff. Pyrite. Forget the copper. See, forget the cadmium. Where is it? Pyrite and don't need that much paraffinium. I'll take that with me. Actually, do you know what I'll do? I'll do the thing with the shit. I can't. I was lucky then, wasn't it? Put that in there. I'll do this just to see which one I'm getting. That'll do. Put that back in the ship. The next S-Class I see. Got uranium. I'll keep the sodium. Because then I can quickly go down and make a thing. Oh no, I need... hold on. Paraffinium, got it right. Delete. 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 I'll keep the stuff for that. My base is empty apart from I should have one slot left. Yeah, and that slot will be if I just move that to there. There you go, got my nutrient processor. That can stay there because that would be useful. I've got all my stuff to help me out walking. I haven't got any ammo. Shit. Oh no. What can I delete that I don't need? What's in there? Carbon. And so I've got the base computer sorted. I don't see. I keep an emerald, but copper. Copper I don't need because copper it's pretty much everywhere in it. You know, cadmium. It's a stack in it, so. So what do I want now? I've just said, oh, ammo, wasn't it? So I need the stuff I've just deleted. Oh, I have deleted it. Come on, I'll just shoot the ground over here. Come on, laser. was that? Salt. Bloody salt. Do I risk jumping down here again? Is it when you land in the water really hard? Tell you what. Forget that. How am I going to do that then? I'll tell you what I have to do that again. Put that in here. Cost what to make ammo? 50. I also need to be upgrading this as well, I suppose. Can you roll multi-tool attachments as well? I've never tried it. There you go, what I built the maximum there. I'll put, where is it? No. I'll put that back because I don't want them to be disappearing. Swap those around. So I've got my ammo. Let's go. Time to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
You are the weakest link.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Really?
No free slots in suit inventory.
Really? I'm in space, so it doesn't matter. Shut up. Decline. Hold on. Do you know where I haven't been yet? I haven't got the. Wait. I've got the I've got the indium drive. It's emerald, yeah. It was confusing me that. You're not getting indium. You'll get. It's to get to indium. But see if I can find one of those. Right, so I can go 16. God, do you know what? I'm not that far away, you know. If I go in a certain direction outwards, I could get to where what's his name's base is, or the one I started. J-Spot. I forgot J-Spot's name then. Korvax. Oh, I'm not gone very far. Ah, I did that thing where I hit the wrong button. It used to be RL3, but it's not anymore. You can roll any tech that doesn't have static. Oh, okay. Coolios. So no try and doing it with shields then. Ooh, remember when everyone at E3 went mental, literally, and they forgot about their minds at that point. So, ooh. Developing, promising, declining, adequate. I wish you could just filter out all the crap ones. Would that not be easy? Or do they want you to just have a Twitch then? Do they want it to be hard? Affluent Viking. Oh, not Viking. I don't want bloody Viking. Oh, hold on. If I don't want that, why don't I just do that? I'm a Korvax kind of guy, even though I've got a fighter. Hey, have to get ready for the weekend. See you, KJ. Peace. I've outlasted KJ there, look. Although I was on before her. Oh, I didn't even look at what it was. Destitute. It's 70, wasn't it? That's far away. Yeah, miles off. Come on, I don't want to go backwards here. Hey, see you, Phil. I should be off now if I find this bloody place to go to. I had one earlier, but it was like not far off. Oh, come on, you can't, there seriously can't be like no affluent Korvax over here. Oh, but it's shit though. Hold on. It's good, it's not opulent, but its prices are terrible. Oh, hold on, what was it? Oh. Yeah, why do you have to go into it to set the waypoint? Never remember that bit. What's the point of it on the outside then? Hey, what was that one? Oh, that's too far away. I was like, oh, I'll go to that one. Flourishing. Yes, that's the one, isn't it? Let's go. 2 planets. Oh my god, it's got a ring. Is this a... oh. Is that a moon or is that a planet? It's a planet. Okay, I don't know what kind of planets they are. And I can't see because... That's good actually, I have to go there to see what it is. I have to go there to see what it is, I can't scan it, can I? Hold on. Doesn't come up, does it? It can't, because I ain't got a HUD, no? What does it say? Hold on. It says unmapped, but... no. Okay, go back there later then. Where's the space station? You better have one. Korvax, it should do. Let's go. I didn't know if it was like a moon that's sitting into... Oh no, it looks like the Union Jack ship. Can't see it now, it's too far in. It won't say, yeah. I'd have to go there. Reason to explore, won't it? Right, I'm gonna get out. It will be saved. A black screen though. Let's just see what we've got here. And there isn't one. There's like one C class hyperdrive. Bloody hell. Oh well. And it is... Oh, I never checked, did I, for multi-tools, because I can't see where to land, I suppose, but... Ah, oh, more ships to have a look at. Possibly next week. It's going to be ages. At least I discovered it. Yeah, so I might be back on Monday, but... Oh, I should have said to Karen. I'll have to say to her later. I'm taking the wallpaper off the walls on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I could be back on Monday. I've got to decide whether I'm doing my Fortnite stuff on this channel or on Intricate Anomaly, because I'm getting a bit... Should I put it on here instead? Anyway, 42 views, 11 likes and 2 super likes. Not bad. Anyone any notifications? 1. From the Demon Eyes, you'd like my tweet, course, yes. And we didn't have any new friends today. Carl, the newest friend, was here. I've got so many on Twitch lately. The last one that popped up on stream for YouTube, oh well, there's one 8 days ago, but most of them aren't. Okay, turn that off. Right. Live long and prosper. Peace. Give it a thumbs up. I'll be back next week. It's that general next week. I do think the paper will just fall off the wall. The last time we did it, it was like ingrained, and it had like a thin layer. This is just go. Get the kettle out, steam it, get the scraper skills going. I've been scrapping today and scraping next week, and all be viewable on Intricate Anomaly. A 10-hour stream, just me going. I bet you more people watch that than they watch bloody Fortnite. Anyway, outro time. I'll see ya next week. Bye bye. If you've enjoyed this, remember to like, subscribe, follow, share, and ring that notification bell. He likes it.